My name is Lisa, and I am a company employee who enjoys working in a general corporation. I've decided to marry Giannis, whom I've been dating for 4 years. The atmosphere was friendly and warm when we announced our marriage to my in-laws. Actually, my own parents have already passed away. Perhaps because of that, I've become quite close to my kind in-laws. Giannis and I have been living together in a sort of semi-cohabitation, but recently, I've been feeling a bit of discomfort. At first, I thought I might be overthinking it, but... Hello, Giannis? Dinner's ready. What time will you be home today?
Sorry, Lisa. I couldn't get in touch with you earlier. Actually, I've got to go out drinking with the bosses now.
I see. If it's work-related, it can't be helped. But Giannis, I get ready as soon as I get home from work, so it would be helpful if you could let me know in situations like this.
Even if I made it, you could just microwave it tomorrow and eat it then. Do I really need to contact you every time about such things? I'm busy with all sorts of work and social obligations,
Well, that's... So, today you're with the boss, and who else is there?
It doesn't matter to you who's there, so don't worry about it. Anyway, see ya.
I live alone, and Giannis still lives with his parents. As a result, he often stays over at my place. However, incidents like today, where he forgets our plans and goes out drinking, have been increasing. Then, a little while later...
I'm home, Lisa darling. I'm back, hick.
Giannis. It's late at night, please be quiet. You seem to have had quite a lot to drink.
I only had a little bit to drink, and look at the time. I'm sorry. I had so much fun, I'm just gonna sleep right here.
Hey, if you sleep there, you'll catch a cold. Are you already asleep? I work too, so honestly, these late-night disturbances have been quite stressful for me. However, the only saving grace is that he never gets grumpy with a hangover the next day. That was something I was thankful for. Then, one day... Hey, Giannis, there are no changes to the wedding date, right?
No problem at all. My boss and colleagues said they would come.
We're blessed to have such nice people around us.
Right. I'm happy and excited. Even guys get excited about this kind of thing.
We had discussed the wedding arrangements many times, hoping to make the event enjoyable for our guests, especially with the meal choices. As the wedding day approached, there were so many types of dresses, I had a hard time deciding. I never knew it would be so difficult to choose.
Ah, yeah, I see.
Giannis, are you listening?
Oh, sorry. I was distracted by a message. Wait, were you talking about the wedding?
Yes, I was talking about having trouble choosing a dress.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. I have some work stuff to do, so I need to go ahead. We can continue this conversation tomorrow, right? See you.
Honestly, I was growing increasingly distrustful of Giannis's behavior. Ever since he attended a high school reunion a while ago, he's been acting strangely. Despite trying to convince myself it was all in my head, something didn't feel right. I went into our wedding day with these unresolved anxieties. On the day of the wedding, I was getting ready in the dressing room, but Giannis was nowhere to be found. After repeatedly calling him, he finally answered just 10 minutes before the ceremony.
Who is this?
Finally, you answered. What are you doing?
Oh. I was sleeping. What time is it now?
You just woke up. The wedding is about to start.
The wedding? Oh no! It's that late!
Don't be so loud. I know you had fun with me, but keep it down. I get you're excited, haha.
Shh, keep quiet, you'll give it away. Hush.
Hush? Giannis, who's there with you? Where are you now? Can you make it in time? We don't have much time left.
Sleeping in, what a fool.
Be quiet. That was nothing. It's just the TV, just the TV. I'll get dressed and ready. What do I need to bring?
Everything's prepared at the venue, you can come empty-handed. We have less than 10 minutes until the ceremony starts. How soon can you get here?
I'll get ready right away and head out immediately. Just hold on a bit. I'm on my way. Bye.
The female voice I heard over the phone was clearly not from a TV. At that moment, I realized something. As I was pondering this, a man approached me and started a conversation. A while later.
I'm sorry. I was working until the last minute and ended up being late.
What do you need? If it's about the wedding, we've already canceled it and are having a dinner party instead. Your brother Noah managed to handle the situation very well.
That's right. So, Yannis, there's no need for you to be here now.
What? Don't make decisions on your own. It's rude to change plans when even my boss is here.
Oh? That boss who spent the night before the big day on a date with his ex-girlfriend? And then had the decency to oversleep and arrive late to his own wedding?
I explained the situation to all the guests at the venue and managed to turn it into a dinner party. Fortunately, Lisa was particular about the food for the reception. What exactly do you plan to do now, being the cause of all this trouble?
Why? How do you know about that?
Lately, you've been frequently communicating with a girl named Unity at home, haven't you? And you left tickets for a hotel reservation you made with Unity in your room. Man, making such a foolish mistake is just too careless.
The man who spoke to me earlier was Giannis's brother, Noah. He, along with our in-laws, came this morning to apologize on Giannis's behalf. Noah even took the lead as the representative of the groom's family, coordinating with the venue staff to switch the event to a dinner party. He explained the situation to the guests and even helped with refunding the wedding gifts. Upon learning this, Giannis reacted.
That's just a coincidence. Brother, stop snooping around in my room. I don't recall any ticket. Accusing me of cheating based on speculation. Stop making baseless accusations.
Coincidences don't line up like that. Everything you did has been spilled by this little vixen.
Mia, I'm so sorry for the trouble on this day.
Ugh, my sister is here too.
Of course I'm here. It's my brother's wedding. Grandpa, Grandma, all the relatives are here.
But surely they don't know everything, right? Then there's no problem. I just need to get changed quickly.
Noah has managed to smooth things over, and now you want to ruin it by getting changed? It's not just Noah. Mia, too, has been burdened with this.
Well, it's a problem caused by our brother. Besides, for Lisa, doing this much is nothing.
Hey, let me go. You said I could leave after telling the truth.
That's why I brought her here. To tell everything, not just what she told me.
What? Unity, you didn't spill everything, did you?
It's not my fault. Giannis is the one who overslept.
Both of you are to blame. Stop talking nonsense.
When you finally answered the phone, I heard her voice. And you thought you could fool me with that, it's just the TV excuse? Giannis and his affair partner, a woman named Unity, appeared flustered by our words. Sensing the situation, Giannis said,
It can't be helped. I got carried away with Unity after meeting her at the reunion.
Getting excited with an ex-girlfriend. This isn't some drama show.
Ugh. It's the fault of the one who got cheated on. I was born attractive. Besides, if you hadn't realized what was happening today, we could have continued into married life, right? So, even if you found out, you should have just ignored it and gotten married.
Don't talk nonsense. What do you mean ignored it?
Exactly. If you had married, would this affair have continued even after the registration? Do you think a family could stay silent knowing that?
Come on, Mom and Dad, don't get so angry. You'll raise your blood pressure.
Yeah. Parents shouldn't be interfering in their children's affairs.
Under normal circumstances, that's true, but not now. Don't forget it was us who paid for the wedding and everything.
And, with so many guests gathered here, parents can't just sit back and watch. Look, all the relatives are here.
Even the great-uncle is here.
Why is the great-uncle even here?
Because you sent him an invitation, obviously.
He's someone who hates inconsistencies and is strict about discipline, right?
Yes, but if I say my tardiness was due to work, it shouldn't be a problem, right?
To think that excuse would still work. I'm just disappointed in you, Giannis. Now that everything is clear, I'll be seeking alimony. And the engagement is off.
And we'll be claiming expenses for the wedding and everything else.
Giannis and Unity were panicking upon hearing the words demand for alimony and engagement cancellation. Additionally, they were told to pay the full cost of the wedding ceremony. However, despite his wrongdoing, Giannis seemed unable to accept this.
Why should I pay? I already said I would, so you should pay. I'm the youngest child getting married, so you should just consider it a celebration gift or something.
Canceling the engagement means we're not getting married, so there's no celebration to speak of. And you, don't just stand there. I'll be demanding alimony from you too.
Don't joke with me. Why should I, who was just playing around, get involved in this?
You're part of the cause, so it's natural you're involved.
The fact that you think you bear no responsibility is astounding.
Even if you demand it, I can't pay that kind of money.
Why not? You've been working properly all this time. You've been taken care of by Lisa, so you must have saved on living expenses, right?
You're not new to working. You must have some savings. Now that the marriage is off, there's no need for us to waste money on this.
Okay, fine. There are so many guests today, so there must be a lot of gift money, right? Then we can easily pay it from there.
With so many people, it's bound to be a considerable amount. Maybe we'll have enough left over for a lavish overseas trip.
If you're talking about the gift money, Noah already arranged to refund it to the guests.
Why?
Right. That gift money should belong to us now that you're of no use.
No. That money was given by everyone to celebrate the marriage of Lisa and Yannis. It's important money that everyone prepared with heartfelt blessings. Since the ceremony itself is canceled, it's obvious we have to refund it.
Giannis and Unity seriously thought they could keep all the wedding gifts for themselves. However, naturally, that was never going to be possible. I've never heard of keeping the wedding gifts when not getting married. I just explained that. Why do you forget only the important parts so quickly?
It's not forgetting. It's not listening. He's been dumb since forever.
Stop emphasizing that part.
This is reality. Accept it.
Oh, what about the money then? Now I can't go on a shopping spree or a lavish overseas trip.
If you wanted that kind of lifestyle, why didn't you work for it yourself?
Exactly. You're just the affair partner of my son. To think that you'd get a share of the wedding gifts is beyond nonsensical.
Staying out the night before the wedding, knowing you're engaged and the wedding is the next day. Both of you, for allowing it and for going along with it, are out of line.
If you were going to play around, couldn't you have done it more cleverly?
I intended to keep it a secret. Oversleeping was just a mistake.
That was just a careless slip, wasn't it?
Don't be stupid. What do you mean intended to keep it a secret? That's like declaring you'd continue the affair even after getting married. If it's just for fun, end it in one night or pay a professional.
Got carried away with an ex-girlfriend reunion, and here we are now.
You've led a life not used to being popular, and now you can't control yourself.
Oh dear. As his mother, I'm at a loss for words. Too creepy.
This is what happens when you casually mess around. Upon hearing our words, Giannis responded.
I am used to playing around. Ever since I was young, I got loads of chocolates on Valentine's Day. School days were tough.
I've never seen you bring any home.
You always came home empty-handed, even on graduation day.
Shut up. I ate all the chocolates at school.
It would have been more believable if you said you shared them with classmates.
Right. If you got so many, it would be impossible to eat them all.
You don't even like sweets, do you?
No, and I love sweets, but Yenny's prefers spicy food. Yet you ate a lot of chocolates at school. Wow, amazing.
Giannis, you received chocolates from other girls besides me? I'm so angry.
Be quiet.
An adult bragging about past glories is just ridiculous.
Continuing this conversation won't change the situation. Yannis, you'll have to pay the full cost associated with this wedding.
Not a penny less.
And of course, I'll be claiming alimony from both of you. Anything else you want to say?
Wait! When I say it was just for fun, I mean it. My feelings about marrying Lisa haven't changed.
Oh, is that so? Good for you.
Hey, I'm not involved anymore, so don't ask me for alimony, okay?
Yenny's, we're disowning you.
Don't show your face to us again. I'll tell the great uncle and all the relatives.
Well, it's all your undoing, so good luck.
Don't think you can escape from me. You're going to face the consequences of your actions, understand? This isn't a light matter, so brace yourself.
After dismissing the still resisting Giannis and Unity, we enjoyed the dinner party. Originally planned as a wedding reception, everyone had a lively time together. Giannis lost his standing at work after inviting his bosses to the wedding, leading to an uncomfortable environment and his eventual resignation. Unity, living a flippant life, was disowned by her family as a result of these events. Both incurred significant debt to pay alimony and wedding costs, And without a stable income or address, finding new jobs became impossible. They were constantly evading debt collectors and couldn't even rent a place, leading to a desperate day-to-day existence. As for me, it would have been nice if your parents could have come too.
They booked a hot spring trip because they said they'd miss Lisa during her honeymoon.
Well, that trip is off now.
But I think it all worked out for the best. Even though I broke up with Giannis, I gained parents again, and Mia and Noah too. It's like a dream, really.
Lisa, don't get married and just stay as part of our family forever.
But Lisa might marry someone eventually, right?
Oh, Noah, why don't you marry Lisa? Then we'd be family forever.
I would be honored.
What?
Just kidding. Though my engagement with Giannis ended, I remained close with my in-laws, Mia and Noah. Without my own parents, having a sister and brother was the greatest happiness. I was sad that this connection might have been lost, but they all welcomed me. I don't know how long this happy relationship will last, but such wonderful bonds might never come again. I'm grateful to cherish the people currently in my life and to spend every day with a smile, hoping for future happiness. This new goal in mind, I am truly thankful for these moments of laughter. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.